So we're going to pick up some more wind and possibly some more rain as we get closer to midweek, but we're in for a fantastic start to your work and school week. Getting out the door, it's going to be chilly though, Lena. We're looking at temperatures plunging into the 30s for everyone. We have frost and freeze advisories posted, but it's just going to be one of those classic wrap and peel days. We start off in the 30s, some of us in the 20s. Then warming up into the low to upper 50s by the time we wrap up tomorrow afternoon. High pressures in dominant control, bringing this clockwise flow of light east winds all across the north coast, keeping the clouds and the rain, all that at bay. So for us, all across northeast Ohio, check out the wind speeds are ranging pretty calm wind, anywhere between 0 to 10 miles an hour. Pretty calm in Worcester and Dover. That is where we have our cooler spots right now. 37 degrees in Worcester. Same thing in Akron, Kent Airport in Stark County. 37 in Dover. We're still in the low 40s in Mansfield, upper 30s already in Elyria. And by the time we're waking up, many of us will be flirting with the freezing mark by the time we get closer to daybreak for tomorrow. So frost advisories for Cuyahoga and Lake County. Elsewhere, we're looking at freeze warnings in effect for tonight, but sunny skies waking us up as we approach sunrise, 7:53 for tomorrow morning. Here's your National Design Bar hourly forecast starting in the 30s. Yeah, a chilly, cold start. You're going to need the coats. The kids will need the coats heading to the bus stop. But nothing but crystal blue skies by noon, 3 and 4 o'clock. I believe we can touch anywhere between the upper 50s. Some of us could be briefly touching the 60-degree mark, which is pretty seasonal as we get closer to your afternoon hours. Let's fast forward all throughout the next couple of days. Things are looking fantastic. Zero impact to the forecast, even going into your Wednesday. Now, clouds will be increasing Wednesday. That is a sign that things will be changing, bringing our next rainmaker, and this rain will be bringing some wind with it. And on the backside of this storm system, that will trigger lake effect rain showers Friday. Yeah, that's Halloween, kids. So unfortunately, we're looking at rain showers continuing as we get closer to early of next weekend. So here's the high pressure for Tuesday, giving us the frosty conditions for tomorrow morning, possibly into your Tuesday morning as well. High pressure will actually slide to the north, and that's going to introduce clouds and moisture. Notice how this low is going to swing all across the Ohio Valley. So we're going to be on the west side of this low pressure system. So that's going to bring in a lot of rain, and notice how these white lines are kind of bunched together. That is a driving force to the wind, isobars. And when they're bunched together, that really increase the wind speeds as we go throughout your Thursday. And that appears to be the rainiest day. Now this low is going to be swinging to the northeast of us, and we're going to be on the south side of this. This is Halloween evening, approaching sunset for the trick-or-treaters. Looking at this wind flow all across the Great Lakes, the upper Great Lakes, and that's going to trigger widespread showers, lake effect showers that will continue into your Friday into next weekend. So right now, we're looking at a rainy wrap-up to your work and school week. But according to that same model data, we could see anywhere between 1 to possibly 2 to 3 inches of rainfall as we go throughout next weekend, which is great news. But unfortunately, it does follow. That does include your Halloween forecast, which your new home mortgage 10-day outlook. Temperatures sliding from the upper 50s Tuesday, Wednesday, clouds increasing late. I'm thinking after sunset, so we could get away with a completely sunny day for your Wednesday. Then here comes the rain and wind Thursday into Friday. Temperatures fall into the upper 40s, low 50s. As we fall back, the rain will be falling back as well. Sunny skies for next weekend for your Sunday. Temperatures remaining in the low 50s.